and Trojans. Two powerhouses in badminton go at it with a league pennant on the line. American Canyon and Petaluma next.
Touchdown, Trojans!
Unbelievable! Very good afternoon from the Petaluma High School gym. I'm Griffin Epstein, and what a big badminton match we have this afternoon between the American Canyon Wolves and the Petaluma Trojans. These teams played 3 weeks ago, and the Trojans toughed out a tight victory, 8-7, a thriller over American Canyon. The Trojans have fallen to Casa since then, while American Canyon has not lost, including an impressive victory over the Gauchos 2 weeks ago. Currently, these two teams, along with Casa Grande, in a three-way tie for first place atop the Vine Valley Athletic League, with the league ending Thursday evening. Petaluma will have Vintage tomorrow and Casa Grande on Thursday. So over the next 3 days, matches will decide who takes home the league pennant, and this one will go a long, long way towards deciding if Petaluma can have its first badminton pennant in a very long time up in this Petaluma High School gym. We might have to do some searching of the pennants to find the last time the Trojans have taken one home, but head coach Jill Jones has really developed something here with a good crop of seniors. They're hoping that this afternoon can be a big one towards a Petaluma victory. Let's listen in to the starting lineups. Those are the singles players for both teams. The American Canyon break there, had all day, won the Solano County League last year, expected to come into the VVAL and do the same thing this year. Petaluma put a stop in those hopes a couple weeks ago in American Canyon. The Trojans hoping they can have more of the same and eliminate the Wolves from VVAL contention, at least outright with a victory, though neither team is automatically eliminated with a loss. The winner is in the catbird seat. Trojans break the huddle, and we will get started. 6 matches of singles will be bouncing around, covering all the big points and all the big matches on an exciting afternoon of badminton. So we are ready to go. Our first match, it's singles 2 boys. Cole Yant for Petaluma and the purple as he loses the first point. And it is Mark Takata for the Wolves. That one drifts long, nice drop shot by Yant. And evens it up at 1. Other players still warming up. We'll get to those matches. Yant's trying to put a little bit too much touch off the Tejada serve so far. That one lands out. Doubles alley. Early unforced errors, no doubt some nerves for the Trojans. Wolves might have some rust, however. They have been on spring break while playing. Nice aggression by Yant as he comes up to the net and finishes. Makes it 3-2. Trying to play with the drop shots there. Goes Tejada's way. So Tejada leads by 2. Continues in his first segment of serving. Just tipped it over the net. Well, this part of Yant's game is no doubt his excellent touch right around the net and ability to just dink it over. Tejada has more of the power game. He wants to play from near the back of the court. See a strong backhand. 5-2. Best of 3 sets to 21. That falls short. 6-2 Tejada. Singles 2 match. Tejada won this when they played back in American Canyon, and so far off to a strong start again. And the Trojans 9-6 victory over the Crushers. Frustrating start so far for Yant, now trailing 10-6. Serve misses long. Yant will finally get an opportunity to serve here. So he can use that to his aggression. Into the net. Nice play by Yant to force the error. 11-6. The Trojans are going to need wins from their boys. They rely on, for the most part, his excellent drop shot by Yant. Trojans boys have dominated for most of the year. Stremlau will check in soon on him. Has been dominant at singles 1. Yant trying to get back in this one. 11-7 the score is missed it. Did Tejada. Serving right in front of that American Canyon bench. Just over the head of Yant. Excellent slam. The Trojans still trailing. 7-9 is the correct score. Make that 7-10. Excellent play by Tejada. Move that birdie to that back corner. Not a lot you can do with that. A slam by Yant working early. Hanging around. 8-10. If Tejada, though, start to wonder what's going to work. He's hitting his slam and such good touch around the net. Yant trailed by as much as 5. He only trails by 1 now. First to 21. The unforced errors are what's there. Oh, excellent aggression by Yant. He picks on that soft serve. pushing Yant back, but Yant down the line. What a shot from Yant. That time, trying to get a little too fancy. Oh, that's an excellent job by Tejada. Looked like he was out of it. Kept on battling. But Yant will win that touch game at the net for the most part. Does well again there. 13-13. Way back. Nice flick, and Yant can't do anything with it. Got a little too cute. So the Wolves back in front. That's right on the back line. The lead is 2 for Tejada. Doubles 2. Goes long. Yant cuts it back to 1. Doubles after this one. Oh, what a shot by Yant. So good with his hands, so soft. The birdie just caresses the net of the paddle and skims over the net. Does it again, and Tejada's got to get a little less cute on his side and just push Yant back. Trying to get too athletic. That's Tejada. It's become a game of touch, and that's exactly what Yant wants. That's his strength. Excellent technique for the senior. And he takes another point. 4 straight. Swing and a miss. And Tejada frustrated all the momentum on the senior Trojan side. 15 all. The slam by Yant. What a play. Back in front. Oh, what a play again. The gut reaction by Yant. Exceptional play at the net. Slow start, he is rounding into form. That one just wide, it appeared. And that is a set. Nope, that one wasn't. So Kyle Yant takes the first set here against Mark Tejada, and he's out in front. That will be an important one. Petaluma did not even win that one last time. The Trojans can get a victory there. That will help. Turn our attention to girls singles 1. That's Eileen, or this is 2, excuse me. Eileen Ayala Gallardo against Caitlin Dong, and so far a good start for Eileen Gallardo, up 17-9 and trying to close out this first set. Right on the back line, you couldn't have placed it better. Watching that match out of the corner of my eye, Ardo is moving Dong all over the court, especially with the lobs. That one just missed. At 8-18. Gallardo played singles 1 last time these teams faced. Moved back, and she's reaping the benefits. Moving around the slow Dong. To her benefit, 19-10. That's a nice return by Dong. He's got to do more of that. Ayala Guard has just been able to control play. It's really been easy for her. Just missed. 20-11, here's set point for the senior Trojan. Finishes down the line. Just missed. Had a good look at it. Dong trying to save off another set point. Oh, it falls over. Gallardo just getting a little nervous now. Into the net. So there is set one for the senior Trojan captain. She is in a good spot right now. We'll see if she can close it out in the second. We will move to a very entertaining match right next to them. Anton Horvath at singles 3 taking on Daniel Managas of American Canyon. These two have been going at it, moving it all over the court. It's been a spectacle to watch so far. As Horvath forces the air. Still in the first set between these two. It's been tight. Mishandled. Horvath using the speed, the little slice. Exceptional job by Horvath just to run some of those shots down, but unable to save himself there. And into the net. So after a little run by Horvath, another Trojan senior. Trojans, it's the reason they're this good. This is a senior stacked team. What a play there. Horvath looking back, the overhand, and the slam. 15-all is the score in the first. That one just misses. This has been a good one. And again, the air, and over the course of this one in the first set, Horvath starting to make Managas look a little tired, a little winded. Swing and a miss. Nice serve by Horvath. In control now in this first set, but it has already disappeared a couple times. Another nice play there, cross court. Couldn't get the touch on it that time. Just missed. Nice deep probing shot by Horvath, and Managas unable to handle it. Oh, again. Out of a swing and miss. Nice drop shot by Managas. And into the net. Gotta keep that birdie up. Got on his back foot. Unable to do anything with it. Those deep ones right now by Horvath, they're really giving Monagas problems. He's trying to get these slams, and it's not working out. That one will drift long. Fourth there on the serve there. Something you cannot afford if you're Petaluma. Schwartz team's hungry for a comeback, but Horvath quickly makes up for his mistake. How about a return there? That one just goes long. Senior Horvath trying to pull out another important victory for Petaluma. Swing and a miss there. So far, so good for Petaluma. Trojans are leading in the majority of these singles matches. An exceptional return by Horvath. Unable to handle that. Tight second set between those two. We're going to turn it to the singles one match for the girls. Just the one Trojan. One of two Trojans on court right now that is not a senior. Penny Reynolds, the junior, going up against Giovanni Cruz for the Wolves. Touch does not go. Nice drop shot by Cruz, a skilled player. Mentioned Trojans' strength in their singles boys, and their one loss to Casa victories, Cole Stremelo and Matt Corda in singles. As another good drop shot on Reynolds. And then victories in boys doubles with Mikey Ayala and Anton Horvath, along with Cole Stremelo and Cole Yance. That one's in the alley. Nice shot by Reynolds. Oh, the drop is excellent. And Reynolds struggling to keep up right now with the technical skill of Cruz. That one in as Reynolds trails. Cole Yance, showed it earlier, trying to close things out. 17-16 now in the second set towards the Petaluma. That one drifts out, and now 17 all between these two. An excellent first set. A swing and a miss by Yance. Excellent first set. Tejada led early, but battled back. Did Yant to win it, and a tight one in the first. Tight one again. What a shot by Yant with the slam cross court. And you target that backhand, it works out. Reynolds has just fallen. American Canyon takes the first match. That was one they expected to have. Nice play by Tejada. Cross court. 19 all. Oh, Yant can't handle it. Try to get that customary touch, but Tejada a little better. This one could decide it between these two. Swing and a miss by Yant. Eileen Gallardo has just taken her match. Singles 2 to tighten things up. That slam by Yant, so exceptional. Finishing call, yeah, what a play. And what a way to finish things off. The slam by Yant, and he takes victory at singles 2, a big victory for him. And the Trojans go up 2-1 on the day. That's one they didn't have last time. The Wolves are going to have to win some doubles matches in all likelihood, or it's going to be trouble for the Wolves to light for the Trojans. Back to Anton Horvath's match. This has been an entertaining one between these two. A nice play by Managas. Get ready for doubles action. And Horvath. Cross court there. A little flick and right over the head of Managas. He couldn't handle it. Got Horvath back that time in a bad position. Better depth by Managas. And that goes long. Nice down by Horvath. On one of those deep shots, it's hard to know. In or out. Into the net goes Horvath. That's back and forth. Oh, what touch. Beautiful play by Horvath. He couldn't have touched it much lighter just to travel over the net. Unable to go down and get that one. Seeing it. Singles 4 matches getting ready to go, and then on to the doubles. Horvath into the net. Deep shots by Horvath, giving Managas problems. Is what he's picked on, and it's worked well for the Trojans, but Managas done an excellent job finding other ways to secure points, make things difficult for Horvath. That one misses wide. Oh, excellent placement right in the corner. That is more like it for Managas, that flick. And then right over the shoulder of Horvath, cannot even contend. Another slam, and suddenly Managas on a roll. All of a sudden. That misses wide. Oh, nice play by Horvath. So there we go. 2 sets down. Horvath, after falling in the first, takes the second, and we go to a third set to decide things between these two. Victory for Petaluma to go up 3-1. What a play. Our guy stood in there, fell behind in the first set, but not one to get rattled. That falls long. So 3-2 Monagas. Let's do so even. Travels long, a little too much mustard on it. See the nerves on Monagas' face. Licking his lips, trying to stay calm. But Horvath making it more pain. He takes the lead now, 4-3. Excellent down the line. The Trojan senior leading 5-3 now. The slam and the finish. 6-3 Horvath. Misses long. I guess trying to get back in it. Now again trailing only by 1. 6-5. The Trojan senior leading on this Monday afternoon. That one got too low on Horvath and he couldn't get the flick back up. 6-6. Oh, what a return. Exceptional skill by Anton Horvath. And a good serve to boot, 8-6. Nice play by Monagas. Horvath just chasing those birdies down, but able to get the flick there. 1 point lead for Horvath. That one misses wide, 9-7. Anton Horvath leading. Shot again. Gets back in rhythm, Horvath. Able to finish. And he takes victory in the third. A big victory for Horvath and a big victory for the Trojans so far. So good for Petaluma here early in this one. It's the Trojans leading the Wolves. We'll have a little ladder singles matches and then move on to doubles after this. Trojans and Amanda King hoping to get another singles victory for Petaluma. Matt Corda also at singles 4, still in action before we move to doubles. Nice serve by the senior King. King trying the flip, but unable to get it. Two off the angle, up in the air. An excellent play by Liana Badalba to finish. 15-20, however, King trying to finish this first set, and Badalba's not letting her. Clawing back into it. And that one in the singles alley. A little frustrated. She's so close to finishing this one off. Halfway to victory, but Badalba is not letting her. 20-18, and all Badalba needs is 2 more to fend off. She's already fended all 4 in a row. That one misses. The unforced airs here by King. Killer. And we are at 20 all. And then Badalba misses the serve. After all of that, King's got a chance on her racket now. That one into the net, and King takes the first set. A wild one there, but Amanda King, 1 set up so far as the Trojans continue go lead out in front here against the Wolves. Quick starts have been key. We move right on to the singles 4 on the boys' side. It's Matthew Corda for Petaluma and Mark Lacero for the Wolves. These two resuming their second set as Cordo took the first on the far court. Quick lead in the second. For Liana Bonoba. Quickly 2-0, and that one goes long. Love to get off to a quick start, just fell behind there. Went on a run, but they're tying it up. Not enough to knock off King. The 3-1 Badalba. Try to go for the slam with King, but a little underside. Nice play by King coming to the net, probing for one in the back corner. 2-5 the score. Unforced from Badalba, that's what got King out to her lead. And another one, 4-5. Nope, that's in, just kidding. Flip the line. Nice job by Badalba. She's moving around King. It's giving the Trojan senior some issues. 7-3 the score. That one into that back alley. That's an in ball. Or in birdie, I should say. Got to be well aware as King knocks it into the net of where those lines are, where's in, where's out. 8-4, Bonewall doubling up King here so far on the second. Excellent lob. Right over the head of the Trojan senior. That one falls out. Little dropper by Bonalbaugh. (11-4) in control here and trying to get it to a third. This King can't get there, trying to come in. Not in time. It's an 8-point lead. Make that 9 for the American Canyon player. Just doing a good job of it so far. Stayed poised through her near comeback. King's just been unable to force her to too many unforced errors so far. She did in the first. That one falls in. (14-5) here. Feeling destined for a third. That drifts long. Nice finish by Bonalbaugh. King's got to work to do more with her serve. Lead's still 10. That one again, I don't know what King's trying to do there. It's very sloppy. That one falls in. King cuts it again back to 10. Even if she can't win the second, some momentum heading into the third would be really big. Swing and a miss by King, and that will give Bonalbaugh a set point here at 27. Quick moving second. Chance to go to the deciding third between these two. Tale of two sets so far. It's into the net. Finishing is Bonalbaugh. So she has that second set. Give the fist bump, they'll switch sides. One more set to decide things between these two. Third set ready to go between King and Bonalbaugh. Can King rebound? Swing and a miss there. Came at this quick start. Trojans came into this one with really big intensity, and that spring break might have played a factor. Trojans been practicing and prepping a week for this one. Just falls right to King. She can't even swing. 2-0. Bonalbaugh, and quickly another quick start. The Wolves singles foreplay. King doing some hair keeping. Keep that out of the face. Nice play by King, pushing bottle ball down, forcing the unforced error. She will need more of that. Pull out a W. Excellent play. King struggled with those ones high over her head. Able to get that racket up. And bottle ball with the air. 2-all. Quickly, King proving she's going to compete in this third. Right off the line, it falls in. Or so it appeared. Oh, King had it. But he's not watching closely enough there. 4-3 bottle bomb. Another swing and a miss. Final singles match of the afternoon. Bottle ball using that power. Into the net, 6-4. King will get to serve again. Just got over the net. Might even hit it. Tough luck. Oh, King trying to run it down, but ball too good with the lob. Trying to pull away. She's certainly right now looking like she's on her way to 8-4. That drifts long. King needs to win a point. Dire straits. And it falls wide. And the alley. My eyesight's not good today. 5-12. That one's out. So 6-12, 2 straight points for King. Maybe she's marching back into this one. Oh, that's not the kind of serve you want. I'll be serving up some doubles for you right after this one concludes. Oh, it just doesn't go. It's only a 4-point game now. Can King pull off the upset? That one lands in. Oh, but frustrated. What a perfect shot by King. She trailed by 7. Now she trails only by 3. 4 straight points for her. Ball has to go for it. King. Oh, it goes over her head. A flurry at the net. That's a heartbreaker. Can King rebound? Bonaba found some newfound energy now. 15-8. That's the kind of return you need if you're King. Back down to 6. Still hanging around. And it drifts long. Nice shot to the backhand, and King can't handle. Sand forest stairs you don't want here late in this third. The VVAL title can be decided. A loss here for the Wolves would be crushing, and the Trojans would be closing in on a victory. The second straight time over American Canyon, hasn't lost to anyone else. It's that one from King lands in. Both teams to play Costa later this week. AC on Wednesday, Petaluma on Thursday. Oh, what a shot from King. Right in the back corner. Unable to stop it. And this lead being cut into again. Excellent touch. King goes up and gets it. Liana Balaba suddenly faced with a two, only leading by two, make it one. King marching back. What a match this has been. Really looked like earlier Balaba might just win going away, but we have a tie game now, 14-14. Oh, King had dreams. Not fulfilled that time. all. Final balls really tried to use that downward motion and speed. King's starting to become a backboard, but not able to get there that time. She leads again. That misses. Middle point for King. 16-17. Drifting just long. King takes a deep breath, disappointed. Head coach Jill Jones eagerly watching this one. So vital. What a shot, Bonova. Downward motion. The lead is 18-15. As King have left in the tank here in the near straights. Misses wide along. .2018 now. Match point, and it misses. King staves off one. Can she stave off a couple more? No, she can't. There it goes long, and that is it. Bonalbaugh with a thrilling victory over King, 21-19 in the third. A good effort by both, but Liana Bonalbaugh gets a must-win for the Wolves. On to doubles next. On to doubles we go, and we've got updated scoring for you as well. You see the men's doubles 2, Coyant and Jacob Sullivan for Petaluma. Taking on for the Wolves, Afnan Kawajat and Lawrence Passis. It's been a good match. The Trojans needing a few more to close things out with their doubles. As Sullivan just misses. Petaluma mentioned girls have been up and down this year, but Eileen Ayala Gallardo, we showed her pretty dominant victory. Moving her back to singles 2 was the right decision. Head coach Jill Jones, she had the easy straight set victory over Caitlin Dang. Marissa Temple got a very tight victory in the second set over Eliza Tobias. Petaluma split those two, the girls 2-2, while Trojans' only loss in boys was singles 1. Otherwise, big victories by Coyant. We saw that one, a tight one, 21-18, 22-20. Pretty thrilling one between those guys. A great way to finish it, too, by Yant, who's now trying to get a victory on the double side. See the power by Yant. That misses. So currently, nice play by Sullivan there, pick. Trojans in command, 5-3 with all singles completed. You need 8 for a victory. So Petaluma, all they need to find is 3 victories in one of these 7 matches. Let's play by Yant. Trojans have mixed up their mixed doubles. Cole Stremel and Cole Yant playing together, but Sullivan and Yant decided to partner up this time, both seniors as well. It's working out as they have the lead. Sullivan spinning, diving shot, unable to get it. See the frustration on the faces of the Wolves and Wajad and passes. Wajad beats. Stremel out, singles 1, but it's a tight team of Sullivan and Yant not letting out anything by. Just you have to change your approach too. Move singles to doubles. That just misses. Oh, what a shot by Yant, the touch. Exceptional, and the Trojans have the victory. What a way to finish it. Cole Yant, Jacob Sullivan with the victory, and all Petaluma needs is 2 more for a huge W over American Canyon, and would set them up with potentially some help. They wouldn't even need to beat Casa. If the Gauchos, the Wolves help them out and win, the Trojans would be in command for at least a share of the pennant. Yant and Sullivan get the W. Big day for senior Cole Yant as we continue our doubles coverage. Move over to the 2 mixed doubles matches currently ongoing. One still getting warmed up, but mixed doubles 1 for mixed doubles 2, I should say. Mikey Ayala and Marissa Temple already underway. Temple coming off an important victory. At singles 3, and Ayala a double specialist. Oh, it skipped off the net, and it just missed that back line. Nice shot by deep and probing. One boy, one girl, mixed doubles. Nice finish at the net. The other one able to handle. Temple missing. And Ayala unable to finish as the Wolves put together a little bit of a run here. Two must work as tandem. Communication important. And it trips over the net, falls out of bounds. Excellent finish by Ayala right down the line. He couldn't have set it up any better. And the Trojans take set one, Temple and Ayala. Start of the second here at mixed doubles. These Trojans fall on this first point of the second set. Ayala and Temple, you get the Trojans one away from clinching the victory against American Canyon. An exceptional shot by Ayala right into the body. What you want to do, you have to twist your racket around and try to defend yourself. It is awfully tough from there. Junior and the senior right now working together for Petaluma as they now take a lead here in the second. Oh, what a flick. Ayala so skilled with his technique, especially with that backhand. The placement's strong as well. Swing and a miss. Trojans, you can just tell they're in a rhythm right now. Working together. Dominic Herdeman and Karina Baduya. For the Wolves, are going to have to find some sort of response. Baduya can't handle it. And Ayala again has really been the aggressor in this match. Ayala, what a shot. The Trojans on a roll. (6-2) the score. Temple and Ayala taking command. That one got a little too low on Temple. She's doing a nice job using her touch so far at the net. Ayala mishandles that. Wolves still fighting here, hoping, praying they can find a way to pull this out. Just a bad serve there, though. That one misses wide. Off the net pole. Nice job here. Well, there's the announcer's jinx. Let's say a nice job by Rotem and Baduya battling back. But just like that, a bat on forced air. Now it's Temple and Ayala to take control again, which Mr. Temple does the slam right down Main Street. A smile on Ayala's face. Satisfied with the Trojan effort right now. Ayala unable to handle that. Oh, flick by Temple. Just skips long. Good forced error by Temple. She's already played a singles match. Does she get tired as this one goes on? Or Petaluma finish. What a shot by Ayala. And Burdom couldn't get low enough to get to it. And the seniors' backhand has been excellent. Nice job at the net there. The Wolves are staying in this one, courtesy of Karina Baduya. She's been excellent for American Canyon. And it's really been the struggles. Dominic Berteman. Another miss there. He was routed by Matthew Corda at singles 4. In trouble again now in mixed doubles 2. Baduya can't finish that. Oh, what a point between those two, but Baduya gets the better of the Trojans on that one. And Temple mishandles that. Tight one in the second. That one just scraping that double tally. Placement by AL has been superb. That's just some pure power. Sometimes that's all you got to do. Swing your racket as hard as you can. Hope. Worked out that time. Too cute by Temple. Kind of tried to slice there at the net. Just got to finish that. Ayala pushing it back. And try a little chippy serve, and Ayala puts it right back in that back alley. Such a hard shot to contend with. That one just misses. Good serve there by Ayala. He's got to get past that black line to be in. It's tempting fate, but in the end, pays off. Trojans in the lead in the second, winning this match 2 as that one chips the back line. Are they get a nope there? Oh, she might have called it out. Not the case. Served by Ayala, it's off the frame, and that is it. Lanky Ayala and Marissa Temple with a big victory, and the Trojans continuing to march closer. They are just one away from winning, and Petaluma dominating right now on the Wolves in all facets of the game as the Trojans mark down another victory in the books. This match victory, Petaluma will have clinched. Oh, what a get! Stremlow nearly picked it up from the ground. So close that the American Canyon player thought it did. What a return. Petaluma already up a set with 2 of its best badminton players. Stremlow just flies around one of the few Trojans to lose so far, trying to make things different in this mixed doubles #1. There's some of the best players coming together on court. Tahada and Catherine Ong going at it. Saw Tahada and Yant have a good match. Ong was able to get the victory. Stramlau right now leading the charge, but let's try that again. Eileen Ayala Gallardo, it is a mouthful. It's been a big help for Petaluma. Unable to handle the speed from Stramlau, and he's running all over that pack line, marking his territory with a T right now. That just misses. An exceptional shot again. Stramlau, what a pleasure to watch. And Eileen Gallardo's just kind of standing in there, letting him do his work. A nice job of it. And working together as a team. She understands her place on this team, and serves like that, she's going to help out as well. 6-2. Stramlau, it's uncontainable. A smash from way behind the service line. Do Ong and Tahana have any answer for this tandem of talented Trojans? Oh, he's running everything down. My goodness. What a point there. Stramlau is a human backboard. Unable to handle that one. He finally misses. He's human, folks. Has to be frustrating. You're the Wolves. No matter what you do, Petaluma seems to be there. Nice shot there, though, in the alley. That out. Gallardo can't get it. Wolves continuing to battle here, hoping for something. It's not going to help. A little trickery does not pay off. Right on the back line. I think if you're Wolves, you try to hit some net shots. As Stramlau is in the zone right now. He's mad about losing, and it is showing. Another one into the net. It's so hard off the racket, it gets stuck. Get that out of there. Need some assistance. My goodness. Oh, Stramlau shot was hit so hard and just getting the racket back, and it really got stuck in there. Oh, he nearly ran that down all the way across the court. That one would have been legendary. A mishandle there. This one is not over by any means. Nice finish. A little bit of a rhythm all of a sudden for American Canyon. Mishandled by Stramlau. Can't go asleep here. Petaluma could be in trouble. This Wolves team is used to winning pennants, being one of the best teams in the area, and they've run into extremely experienced, poised, and talented Petaluma squad. Oh, what a finish at net. Stromlau getting up and getting an exceptional movement by Eileen Gallardo to move it around. Ayala Gallardo. And that one misses. Only one to stop the run for Petaluma. It's Petaluma High School Gym on a Monday afternoon. Deep and in the corner. Too good. Again, the placement. You can just lob it up over the head. It's just so hard to hit. Really a challenge. That one falls over. Just missed. Aggression by Stromlau comes in on that serve, works out, stops the brief run. Another exceptional cross-court shot. And Sahad unable to handle it. Walked in another close one. He fell 22-20 in the second to Yant. Singles two. Nice job by Ong at the net. Oh, great play. Stromlau coming in again on that serve. Sahada's going to have to be more creative with it if he wants any chance. And Ong can't handle the serve from Eileen Gallardo. Oh, he picked it off the ground again. Full extension and over. My goodness. Oh, Stromlau is a highlight machine right now. And again, backboard playing badminton. A smile on Stromlau's face. Just team in rhythm. These are two of the best badminton teams you're going to see in the area. Another great play at net. (19-16). That one falls, and set points now for Petaluma. Match points, I should say, and this is match point to win the entire match, but that was not the serve you're looking for. Big pressure here. The Trojans will clinch a W with this victory. Into the net, and that is it. The victory for Stromlau and Eileen Ayala Gallardo. As long as the name is, the victory is double as sweet. Petaluma has clinched a victory over American Canyon with that victory. And the Trojans won 9-6 back in Napa County 3 weeks ago. The Trojans right now cruising past the Wolves, as we'll show you the final match is coming up next. Good times rolling here in the Petaluma High School Gym. Petaluma getting the victory over American Canyon, and just another victory, girls doubles, as Shelby Gustafson and Amelia Greven got a victory. So Petaluma already at now 10 victories on the afternoon. The Trojans now trying to sweep mixed doubles. It's Martin Bernstein with his partner Amy Ayala Gallardo, the younger sister of Eileen. They are leading by 1-0 Daniel Managas and Ruiz Santiago. We saw Managas and Horvath have a good one, with Horvath pulling it out. We mentioned searching these stands for the last pennant won by the badminton team. It has been some time indeed, as a nice finish at the net by Eileen Gallardo to go way back up into the rafters to find it. Nice shot from Bernstein, the senior, pairing with the sophomore. It was 2004, the North Bay League, back when badminton was, when the Trojans were still in the North Bay League in many sports, including badminton. Before badminton shifted to the SEL. It's the last time Petaluma has won a league pennant in badminton. A chance to create history. They've marched another step closer. They'll be travel to Vintage tomorrow, a team that had a tight game with 8-7 last time. Won't be easy. The way Petaluma's shown improvement here, it's a good chance it could come down to that match against Casa Grande, but the Wolves already beat Casa once. If the Wolves can help out, actually the Trojans can have a little security in their pocket. The Wolves and the Gauchos doing battle on Wednesday. Tried the touch at the net, unable to handle. That's it. Eileen Gallardo, oh my goodness. Ayala Gallardo, Amy Ayala Gallardo saw her older sister get a couple big victories. She does it herself, along with Martin Bernstein, and Petaluma sweeps mixed doubles. They are rolling right now as we close down with the final two matches of the evening. After this is Petaluma cruising to victory over the Wolves. Doubles number one ready to go as we get the start of this one between Anton Horvath and Mikey Ayala for Petaluma. And for American Canyon, it's Mark Lucero and Marvik Vivo. And quickly, Petaluma to a 2-0 lead. Trojans hoping at this point to potentially sweep doubles. Not lost the doubles match yet. Make this a dominant victory. Can be as high as 12-3. I don't think anyone would have expected that. What a finish at the net by Horvath. This Trojan team has conditioned, worked out, trained, improved, toiled in this gym for hours on end. They practice 2 hours a day, every single day of the week, even Fridays. Most teams don't practice on Fridays, and was reaping the rewards. Horvath dominating right now at the net. That one sails a little long. Trojans drop their first points. Nice and girls doubles. Number one between Abby Dean, Peggy Reynolds for Petaluma, and Liana Banabala, Karina Baduya for American Canyon still to come. Just about to start, in fact, on the court you can see in the foreground. That one just misses by Ayala. Nice finish there. Back end. Lucero. And Lucero again, giving Petaluma some problems. Trojans jumped down to a 3-0 lead. Looked like it might be easy for them, but things have turned interesting quickly. On the finish by Horvath. Ayala and Horvath currently working as a team, working as one right now. Another nice finish by Ayala. Cross court there. It's a better job by Lucero at the net. He's got to pick and be aggressive. Horvath and Ayala will want to control this play. What a shot from Horvath, falling away across court and unable to be handled. See the last time Petaluma won? There it is, 2004. And softball won NCS as well. Pretty good year in Trojan sports. Those two. That's into the net by Lucero. Oh, wait. Teammates collide. Or more birdie from teammate collides. Sorvath hits right into the back of the y'all. That's not going to work. It's not volleyball. All right on the back line. Couldn't have been placed better by Horvath. Dinky serve, and he gets aggressive, and the air is forced. Okay, nice play at the net by Horvath. Nice slam on the back, and definitely is the capability for Lucero to be able to do that. Unable to get that one as Horvath pushed it way back. Just missed long. Jordan's fouling at the net, but unable to finish. Right on the back line again. Well, sometimes you only need luck too, and it has to be a factor on those shots. Jordan's lead here in this first. Just missed long. What a finish by Ayala. Anything left up in the air is easy pickings. Again, Horvath leaning back in the slam. And into the net. Lucero. It's to be a disappointing day for American Canyon. Their title hopes aren't evaporated yet. Get some help from Casa potentially. They really need to beat the Gauchos now. The pressure's on them. They want a VVAL title. Three-way tie coming into this final week of league play. Want to play again, Ayala. Making both Lucero and Vibo move around a lot, communicate. It's been hard. I haven't gotten a full contact on a lot of shots. Been some unforced like that, but I take that with the way these two have worked in tandem. And the placement as well. Playing a little dink games. Let's win that. And the slam, but Ayala, his defense, they get it back. 19 for Petaluma. They just need two more for the set. There's one. How about they needed one more? There is the set. Mikey Ayala and Antoine Horvath, an exceptional first set. And they are in control to take that one in men's doubles. We will move over to the one other remaining varsity match. It's Abby Dean and Peggy Reynolds for Petaluma. Liana Banabal and Karina Baduya. Nice finish by Dean at the net. See Horvath and Ayala starting their second. We'll update you if anything develops there. We're going to stay with Dean. Reynolds. Nice finish at the net. Both players doing a good job here early. Oh, excellent defense from the back end by Dean. They use that racket to her advantage, keep that birdie in front of her. Dean came to the net there, but it did not pay off that time. So there's the set. The Wolves take that first set. To Horvath and Ayala. See if the Wolves have a comeback in them. They've shown good fight. Most of the American teams have, but almost just looks stronger talent-wise, skill-wise, composure-wise. A sport that's played on such a small court, composure and mental, so vital. Nice slams by the back liner, Mark Lucero for American Canyon. And the Trojans on the defense here. That time into the net, it's a give and take when you're going to hit like that. Oh, excellent defense. Looked like Horvath should have gone that, but the Wolves defending here and making things interesting. Oh, backboard. Mikey Ayala didn't move and controlled that. Waited for the Wolves to make the air. Oh, that one just sliding into the doubles alley. Another nice shot by y'all, and what you want to do back there is just make Lucero feel as comfortable as possible. That one misses wide. What job Jill Jones done with this program. Consistently a large team and very good. About 3 years ago with as a good senior class. Came close to winning SCL that year. Maybe this is the year they put it together with another exceptional senior class. Almost seniors lining the starting lineup. It's going to be tough for them years to come, but with a big team, there's no doubt the lights are still bright. A little flick on the serve by Horvath. Really takes skill and practice to be able to do that right and not pay a price. Horvath can't handle. Tight second set after Horvath and Ayala pulled out the first. What a finish, Mikey Ayala. Two seniors to win this one together. Risky play, going for it, trying to be aggressive. American Canyon against, trying to give Ayala and Horvath a taste of their own medicine. Again, does not work out. Those deep shots by Ayala have been there all day. Oh, Horvath into the net. Missed serves cannot afford them right now. Just misses long. Oh, what a flick by Horvath off the serve. See American trying to stay supportive and encourage here. Oh, it goes right over his head and in. And that is a way to end it. Ayala and Horvath had to battle an exceptional fight put up by the Wolves. But the Trojans pieced it together there, and really an exceptional job of teamwork to piece that one together as they close in and grab a victory. Victory number 11 for Petaluma. One more varsity match remaining. Amy Dean and Peggy Reynolds down a set for the Trojans. Reynolds and Dean trying to get into a rhythm. It's been a tough pairing for them. Reynolds also lost in singles. Dean, a double specialist. Oh, an exceptional job coming to the net in the finish. Stay tuned, we'll have interviews. We come to a close here from Petaluma High School. Trojans, just one more match in this gym. Just misses. And into the net. Nice shot by Reynolds. Get it close to the net and cause problems. Trying to piece a couple together here. That will do it, Dean Reynolds. Fall's varsity match has come to a close this afternoon. Petaluma, an impressive, dominant victory. They vastly improved from last time. Really blow out the walls. Eileen Ayala Gallardo, you had two big victories today as part of the Trojan win. How are you able to get both a singles and a mixed doubles win?
Well, with singles, I just make sure to know what how the person I'm competing against is doing, and then with that, if I see that they're doing a bunch of bad hits to the back, then I make sure I hit it to the back. I just kind of look at them and strategize what to do, and then with mixed doubles, I make sure to communicate with my partner really well, because if you don't communicate well, then you're what's the point of being a team? Because you need to have good communication and strategize really well with them in order to succeed, and that's what we did. So I'm pretty happy.
You guys had a pretty tight match with American Canyon last time. This time really rolled over them. How have you guys been able to improve so much?
Well, we've a lot of the seniors, since most of us are seniors, we've have looked at each other how to improve and beat, because we want to get the pennant this year, since we have to beat Costa to get it. So we're we're trying hard and we're fighting hard for it. And then there's freshmen on this team who have been improving with us and stuff, and for girls, I think there's some really good improvements for the doubles, like Amelia and Shelby and my sister Amy. I think they're doing pretty good because they're improving pretty rapidly, and I think since for next year it's going to be tougher, but for those girls plus our junior girls, I think we're going to be doing good for girls.
What would a league pennant mean this year for you as a senior?
Oh, I'd be really happy about it, because I've been playing for 3 years, and when we played in SEL, it was harder to play because of Annalie and Piner. They were monsters on the court, and it was hard to get a win. But this year, since all the other teams haven't played boys before, it's all been traditionally girls except Casa. I'm really want to win this because we've been doing really good.
Thank you so much, Eileen. Here with Cole Yant, Cole Stremlow, top two boys players on the badminton team. You guys rolled past American Canyon today. How are you guys able to do it as a team?
It's just hard work, in the gym, grinding every day. Practice makes perfect, so we're putting in the time, and results this year have shown.
A lot of people, I think, find badminton just a recreational sport, but how do you think that you guys are proving the haters wrong?
Better record than basketball?
Oh.
That's one thing.
Yeah, it gets pretty competitive out here. People don't really pull up to the games to know that, but we also don't have that much seating. But if you came, you would see it's pretty intense. Today, I don't know, it's just always a battle. Even in the tough matches, you gotta put in a lot of effort to win. So
Yeah, your match, Cole, was a very tight one, 22-20 in that second set. What was the difference in those last couple points being able to pull out a vital victory for the team?
Well, big part of it was cardio, coming prepared. It's a fast pace, point after point. You gotta like be on top of it. Can't give away any free points. So, just comes back to that, putting in the work, and you got the tools to make the win.
You guys are senior leaders. How do you help lead this team that has such a big senior core?
Oh my God.
I don't do anything.
All right, so yeah, that's true. I don't know. You just gotta make sure, I don't really know. I guess if people don't have the desire to win, just try to motivate them. For us this year, a lot of us are seniors. If we're not seniors, there's a lot of freshmen other than that. But yeah, so we just trying to raise up the next generation,
Lastly, against Thursday Costs will likely decide the league pennant. What would a VVAL title mean for this program? It would be the first since 2004 too.
I mean, it'd be a big deal for us, big deal for hopefully the school. I mean, we're out here representing. If we can pull off the win against Casa, that would be huge. Crosstown rivals. I mean, we would still split it with them. Should have the same. Wait, no, we'd win. Yeah, that would be sick.
Thank you so much, Coles. Congratulations. Here with Marissa Temple. You had a big victory in singles to help the Trojans get a W. Did you lose when you played American Canyon previously?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. As a team or me personally?
You personally.
Yeah, I lost
Yeah.
bad. It wasn't even
Right.
close.
How were you able to turn it around on a personal level to get a victory tonight?
I was just working really hard at practice, just trying to improve. I mean, I got better just through experience, just playing more games. But yeah, it was just working hard in practice. My coaches told me what to do. Yeah.
Badminton can look like a very individual sport, but how do you guys improve and push each other as a team?
We're all really motivational, and we all really come together and push each other, and in practice we make each other better just by playing. And yeah, we all just really try to motivate each other and lift each other up when we're not doing too well.
You guys have had a remarkable season this year. Why do you think the team's been so successful this year compared to the last few years?
I think it's just getting definitely the coaches, and just we have a lot more experienced players this year. Like all of our seniors this year have pretty much been playing for 3 years, and they've all gotten a lot better over the years. And I think that's really just made the difference is experience.
Thank you so much, Marissa. We're here with Matthew Korda after Petaluma thrashes American Canyon today. What did this victory mean with the league pennant coming down to this final week?
I think it really meant a lot because now we're in the running for it, and we had a lot of good wins, especially with Abby. Abby really tried hard.
You guys are seeing the apex of this program. You've been 4 years for you on the team. How long have you been on the team, Matt?
3 years.
3 years on this team. Now as a senior, what does it mean that you guys have really put it all together this year?
It really means a lot. I hope we win.
What is the key to your personal success on court? What do you try to do to defeat your teammates? Defeat the other team, I'm sorry.
I try to use all of Miss Jones's coaching techniques to my best ability, and I really just try hard.
You guys could win a league pennant for the first time since 2004. What do you think that would mean for you, the team, and the program?
I think it would really mean a lot, especially to the coaches who've been really trying hard for the last 15 years that they've gone pennantless.
Thank you so much, Matt. Congratulations. Final score here from the Petaluma High School Gym. Trojans 10, Wolves 5 as Petaluma improves by 1 on their 9-6 victory over American Canyon 3 weeks ago. Petaluma now goes to 5-1 in VVAL play. If they win 2 more matches, including Thursday against Casa, Petaluma will hoist outright the first VVAL pennant since 2004. First league pennant, I should say. Trojans won MBL back in 2004. What a moment that could be as Trojan senior core really dominated out on the court today, and they are the heart and soul of this deep and experienced team success. For one here at Trojan Live, I'm Griffin Epstein. Once again, the final score, Petaluma 10, American 5, American Canyon 5. So long, everyone.